Evolution. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Songs of parts racing come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are doing the Return to Isla Nublar Chaos Theory. We started it on the last stream, so we're going to be picking up for where we last left off. Hello, Sarah. Welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Let me know if the sounds and everything sound right, Sarah. Make sure the game's not too loud or if it's too quiet. Let me know. It sounds a little quiet on my end. If it's a little too quiet, let me know. All right. So we need to get the baryonyx into a safe new enclosure. And for everyone who's listening, wondering why I'm asking Sarah to check the sound levels, I just realized that there's a, I don't know when it came out, but I can now take all my sound sources and split them. Because before you just do you just desktop audio. So now I have everything split. So now I have to make sure everything's all balanced again. So I've been playing with it. I think it's all there, but of course I have to do some fine tuning. All right, you don't really hear the game. Maybe because it's paused. Let me unpause and let's just see. All right, there we go. So it's unpaused now. Let me know how that sounds. Probably because it was paused. All right, we need to find the baryonyx. That's not what I want. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. That sound good. Now we just got to make sure the sounds are good. That's the allosaur. Baryonyx. Okay, there's the baryonyx right there. All right, so now we just need to figure out where to put this dino. Probably right here. So why don't we go ahead and let's get one of my ranger teams. We're going to add task. That's a resupply. I might as well go ahead and resupply that. Task slots full. Okay. And we'll go ahead and resupply everything up. Roll up. Thank you. All right, now we'll get the other ranger team here. Add task. Because we've got more to repair. Repair that. Okay. Okay, so we got that all repaired. We need to, once we get this situated, that's an allosaur. They don't need to be there. Actually, I may keep the allosaurs in there. Hey, Geeky, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Your brain is mush, but you're here in spirit. Well, at least you're here in spirit. Yeah, I know brain can be mush, especially working and editing and all that fun stuff. I get it. Oh, I get it. The last, what was it? I think the last day I streamed. Yeah, it was, I think it was Satisfactory. I think it was. Yes. I had Icarus. Icarus was here, and I kept trying to keep myself awake. And I said, I know exactly what's going to happen as soon as I end stream. I'm going to fall asleep. And sure enough, within minutes of me ending stream, I was conked out in my chair. So I know what it means to have brain mush. Went 2 hours through business expenses. Ew, ick, ugh. That did not sound like fun. All right, well, let's just see if the Allosaurus will stay contained in there. Ankylosaur is dead. Well, we'll go ahead and we can get that out of there.
Picking up asset.
Wow, I won't have fallen asleep in my chair. I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, I really shouldn't, but there are times when I just do. I try not to because these chairs are not very comfortable for sleeping in. It just... Or I'll start falling forward. It's like, yeah, no, that ain't good either. Oh, an Allosaur didn't quite make it. Well, you know what? They're fenced in now, I think. Why don't I go ahead and let me get...
Transported.
That's the Baryonyx. You know what? That's too small. Okay. Oh, the Allosaur's gone. All right, Ankylosaur's right there. Okay. All right. Get that dino out of there. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Good. I got everything. Looks like I got everything well balanced so far, so that's always good. All right. Well, let's take you. Add task. Let's get you repaired. Well, that'll be for the Ankylosaurs then. Maybe this will be. Maybe we'll put the Baryonyx in here. All right, now let's get the other one going.
Asset transportation underway.
And get it doing some repairs. Ah, tasks are full. Okay. All right, we'll just see how that goes. We need to get the Baryonyx in there. Ankylosaur, I think, is contained. Yeah, we'll just wait for all those repairs to get done. Get the jeeps are moving. I must be in a different stream than Sarah. I don't see her messages. I think she's in the vertical. And if she's in the vertical, is it not showing up on the overlay? Messages aren't showing up in the overlay, are they? I can't tell. Oh, you do see them? You see? Let me know if you can't see them in the overlay. Research does not die. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let me load. We're going to try that again. Oh, but it's tiny. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're okay. So you're watching the Are you watching? Are you in the vertical or the regular? If you're on the vertical, yeah, it might be kind of tiny. It's got going right across the kind of above my head. All right, let's load that back up again. Let's get the baryonyx in that one enclosure. Regular, okay. Oh, but it's tiny because you're on your phone because you're watching the regular. Okay, got it. All right, well, what we could probably do is this. Instead of wasting time with that enclosure, let's get this enclosure because we know we had some time. So let me get this going here. Add task. You can get the gate. You can get that. You can get that. All right, so that should do there. Then you can get that, and then you can get that. All right, and then can you get that? Tasks are full. Okay, so now let's get this one going. And you can fill that, fill that, fill that. All right. And then we'll get you repairing all these. Tasks are full. All right, that's fine. All right, let's get going. Let's resupply up. Okay. And let's see, that's the allosaur. That's the ankylosaur. As a matter of fact, I might as well go ahead since they're operating. Let's find out where is that baryonyx. Baryonyx right there. Okay. So let's go here. Add task. Trank the baryonyx. Since we already know we're putting this enclosure or getting it done, we'll go on ahead and start getting it tranked because it's going to take a couple minutes to wake up. So hopefully by that point, everything will be ready to go. All right, so now we can go ahead and transport it now. Because by the time the baryonyx wakes up, I believe it's this enclosure right here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay. By the time it wakes up, that should be all done. And that Jeep, I think, is over there. Okay, yep, there we go. All right, good. So it looks like, yeah. So that we should be able to proceed now that we got the baryonyx in there. Okay, no problem, Sarah. No problem.
Asset has been collected.
And it looks like it's going to be landing there. Not sure what this enclosure was for. I don't know if it's for the baryonyx. I don't know. But you know what I don't know if it has in there? A ranger post. We're going to add a ranger team.
Asset transportation.
Add that and add that. Okay. Low health. Status check. All right. Are you missing anything? No comfort data. You need the status check. Okay. All right. Well, it's coming. And I've got a couple of dead dinos, so we better just get them out of there.
Asset requiring collection.
This one's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Little misleading. You think it'd be easy, but it's not.
The scientists are saying they want to get a medical scan on the baryonyx. I know it can be a handful, but be careful it doesn't become a handoff, huh?
Well, there it is right there. Health is climbing up. Missing fish. Okay, so it needs fish. All right, let's see.
Asset in transit.
Which means it doesn't need those. So we can get rid of those.
This is normally a very dangerous animal, but it may not be here much longer. Research is the answer.
We may have a cure. Once we treat the baryonyx, then we'll know.
All right, so what do we need to research? Infected wound medication. Okay. Do I even have... Oh, yeah, I think I do have a research facility, isn't it? Out there. There it is. All right, view research. There it is right there. Infected wound. All right, let's see. Faster research. Yes! All right. So while that's going, I can go ahead and take... All right, so that's good. 100% health, comfort. All right, that's fine. Missing forest. Matter of fact, take this ranger team, add task. And let's just start doing repairs. Task slot's full. Okay. Add task. Anything nearby here? Yeah, well, I'm going to repair here, here. Okay, tasks are full. That way we start having more enclosures at the ready just in case, because we don't know what we're going to need. That's Allosaur roaming around.
This animal has attitude. Maybe being more comfortable will chill it out. At minimum, it'll be well rested before its next attack, huh?
All right, well, it looks like it's got everything it needs, so that's cool. Uh-oh. So we got to move them to the and the two separate enclosures. Okay. All right.
Hey, it's Owen. The Triceratops and Sinoceratops are fighting for dominance in territory.
Let's tranquilize and capture them. That will give us a chance to monitor their status. We can then release them and they'll work out their differences.
There will be violence, I assume?
Oh, that's nature. Win by being the strongest, the most intelligent, or with sheer numbers.
And we've inserted ourselves into the equation far too often already.
At task. So I think they're out here. Let's trank them all. All right, they're full for now. That dino is dead.
Asset collection request received.
All right, let's see. Is that enclosure ready? Yes and no. We need some power. Let's see. Power. Pylons.
Transit has commenced.
Power required. Okay. Well, let me go up this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, those are repeaters. Okay. All right, well, what I'm going to do real quick, just in case, I'm going to save. I'm going to do new save. Save. New save. There we go. Got it. That way, if something happens, I can backtrack. All right, so I still need to get power out here. All right, let's see. Small substation. All right, what I'm going to do is let me bulldoze that and that and that. Okay. All right, now I should be able to connect from here. Okay, there we go. Has that got power to where I need? I don't know. We'll find out. What pen was I working on? That's the Brachiosaurus, safe in that pen. All right, so it's out here I need the power. Those are repeaters, 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 repeaters. Okay, so I'm out here, so I just need to get, all right. Let's see, I'll get that there. Transmission incoming. Mission failed. Wow. All right. Load game. Good thing I load. All right, load. All right, so I just need to probably just start not messing with the power for the moment. If I have to restart, I will, because this is a little bit tough. A little bit tough. All right, now let me see. Where are they? Let me pause this. They're out. Where are they? They were out here somewhere. Let me use the map. That's probably the fastest to find them. Okay, here they are right here. So this looks like... Okay. So I could probably use these as pens right here. All right, so then let's do this. Where are my repair unit? Here we go. All right, we'll take you. Add task. Trank you. Trank you. All right. Now, the Sinceratops, let's move them over here. Move them over here. That's a trike. Trike. Sincera over there. The trike. Trike. Okay, I think that's all of them. All right, so now let's get these mobile units in moving. These ranger teams, add task. Okay. All right, so that team can do that. Where's the other team? Okay. That team had task. Come out here. Those are all set. That can do that. Also do that. Task slots are full. Okay. All right. All right, let's set that in motion. And while that's going, let's get that and that. There are gates. Okay, good. So then we'll assign a ranger team. Okay. So they're now on the move.
Missing asset transit.
Missing ground fiber. Okay. Go ahead, we'll get that going while that's in progress. Ground fiber. Cohabitation issue. Try. Oh, Sincera. Aha, Sincera. All right, so let's get...
Asset transported. Collecting asset.
Sincera. Okay. Add team. Okay, add that. All right. Now that's covered. Where's this dead dino? Okay. Get that out of there.
The asset.
All right, how are you all doing? Cohabitation issue.
Transportation underway.
Closure, fencing. Okay, there shouldn't be any more issues. It might just take a little time to register.
Transporting
Missing
asset.
ground fiber. Okay, we can do that. We got ground fiber already selected.
Transportation complete.
Missing forest. Missing water. Okay, that can be fixed. All right, there we go. All right, so now these missing forest. Okay, we can do that. Still missing forest. Okay, maybe a little right there. In forest, okay, we could do a little bit more. Percent. Okay, we're gonna be over 90%. 99, 99, 99. Maybe it won't start till they wake up. Is there more Triceratops on the map? I don't see any. Maybe it won't count till they wake up. All right, well, then this might be a good time to get more things repaired. Slots full, okay. Add task. There. There. Oh, slots full, okay. All right, they're all still sleeping. Yeah, while they're tranked, obviously, while they're tranked, they're not gonna be comfort. But their health all looks good. They're all good, so I think we're okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it, just in case. I think I'm safe in that. All right, there we go. I think I want to build, can I build another capture team? Response facility, yes, I think I can. Because then I have extra teams operating. All right, there we go. We have that team now getting ready. So now at least I have more people to work with. They're still tranked. Okay, that's fine. Let them sleep. Major fracture. Does this need to get this dino need to get transported for healing? Major fracture. Liver. Okay, yep, tranquil. All right, so we're gonna have to do that. Where is my helicopters? There's one. Add task. Trank it so I can heal it. So they're still sleeping. All right, let's add some more tasks. What else do we need? All right, tasks are full. All right, now what else? The unit. Okay. Why don't you start repairing out this way? Lots are full. Okay. I think I had one more available. I got two available. Yay! That task. Can repair that. I think that's all the repairs I need. The rest would just be a matter of trying to restore power if necessary. All right, so that's good. Thought I told you to trank. Oh, okay. Got it. It's another one. All right. Thank you. To the medical facility. Let's see.
Heading to
Get
pick up
going.
the asset.
Yep. Might as well get going. All right. How's this other dino doing? Status check. So they need a status check. Let's see how they are. Ranger posts. Let me add another team.
Assets in the air.
All right, that should help with that. Like, I got one done. I just need to get the status check to see how they're doing. Then I think that'll get going. Treatment pending. Oh, must still be in train. Yep, there it is right there. Oh, there they go. They're in comfort now. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. It's counting down. Love it. And then when that dino gets healed, I can put it back into its enclosure. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Owen, we're going after Blue. You think you can find her?
If she's alive, then yes, I'll find her.
She is alive. I believe it.
I've never wanted you to be more right, Claire.
You mean to tell me I gotta drive for this one? Really? All right. Protected. All right. Detected. All right, more traces detected. Okay, alien detected.
Oh, and it's Blue.
Who is under sent MBU to perform medical scan details. Okay.
This dinosaur, Blue, is incredibly important for a number of reasons. One of which is her connection to Owen Grady, and she's trained. To an extent. Still, she's a raptor. We know how they can be, and we need to monitor her. Get Blue to an enclosure and treat her as if she was your own. This is the serious me.
All right, so... Okay, there she is. Okay. All right, where is my helicopter? Add task. Blue's right there. All right, so I already have an enclosure ready right here. So that's where I'm going to put Blue, is right in here. And just to be sure, do I have... No. All right, so I'm going to do this. All right, add a ranger team. Add an MVU team. Add a capture team.
Backing up patrol.
All right, so now the enclosure is fully ready. Good thing I took care of that earlier. Now I just have to wait for Blue to get tranked. How's the other dino? Is this dino ready? Yeah, dino's ready. Transport. Okay. And this one needs to go to, I believe it's this one.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Yep. Got it. All right, so now I'm just waiting on good old Blue. There's Blue.
Collecting asset.
All right, so Blue's on the way, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick save. Perfect. Got it. Now I'm covered.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset in transit.
All right. And while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and connect to that. Blue's not there yet. I think blue is the one there. We still got that allosaur yet, too, roaming around. But I'm pretty sure if I need to, I could use that pen, that pen, that pen. I got some pens I could use.
Asset has been delivered.
All right. Did that solve the power? Oh, yeah. All the power's fixed. Nice. You know what? I'm going to take care of these allosaurs that are roaming around out here.
Confirming asset delivery.
I'm going to put them...
Claire,
Probably
there's something
right
wrong
here.
with Blue. She needs a medical scan, like yesterday.
A medical team is on its way. We need her to hang on.
I'm not worried. She's in good hands with you.
Resupply. Fill up. Thank you. Woohoo! Uh-oh.
We've been monitoring Blue from her enclosure. The science team thinks they've narrowed down the problem.
What is it?
Blood infection. She's going to need a transfusion.
For what? There's no other raptors left.
A T-Rex.
Well, that's, different.
I owe Blue my life. That was your training. Her loyalty to you saved us both.
Now I can return the favor. Least I can do for a friend, even if she is 65 million years old. So, where can I find me a T-Rex?
Come on. What is up with this car? I wonder if it was just that foliage was just too thick. All right, what is going on here? Okay. For some reason, it won't let me through there, and I need to get in there. Let me try going around this way. Okay, maybe I don't have to go that way. Maybe this way. Aha! Now we talking. All right, where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right, come on now. Let's get this T-Rex.
This T-Rex may be a lifeline for Blue. Now I'm leaving this one to you. Get it locked down and keep an eye on it. It'll definitely have an eye on you.
All right. So there it is right there. All right, let's get... Where's my medical... Well, not medical, my helicopter. There you are. Add task. We go there. All right. So now I have to wait for that to get tranked. All right, so I know I have 2 allosaurs. I'm gonna put them... I think right here. I'll put the T-Rex in there. No, better yet, maybe put the... I don't know. T-Rex might be better there. All right, let's take this because I have 2 of these, so they can go there. Where's the other one?
Picking up asset.
All right. So now come in here. Live feeder. All right, and we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. And we're gonna need the goats again. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress.
All right, looks like I'm going to need another medical facility. All right, well, let's do that right now. Operations, medical. All right, there we go.
Asset delivery confirmed.
All right, where's the T-Rex? Is it down? Yes, it is. Okay, infected wound, undiagnosed. All right, let's get you into a pen
Delivery complete.
right now. Out there. Yeah, get
Asset
you in
requiring
there.
collection.
Allosaurs are going in here. Need that. Yep, and capture team. Okay, all right, so we're definitely on track. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again. Yep, okay, there we go. And it may not be completely necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and just connect these
Asset
paths
has
up.
been collected.
Just because I like things nice and tidy. May have to just delete them if I have to, but we'll see. I don't know if they're needed. I'm not sure. Blood recipient. This is what I want. Resupply. There we go. All right, so the allosaurs are all in check. I just have to wait for them to get checked out. T-Rex is now in its pen, and now it's going to get checked out for health. All right. So now we just gotta wait for the medical team. Yeah, gotta check that. Affected wound. Hey, where's the medical staff? There they are, way over there. Wow. Missing water. Oh, I can take care of that real quick. You need some water? We can get you some water. There. There you go. That takes care of that. Yeah, they should be nice and happy. Not roaming around anymore, killing things. All right, come on now. Scan it. Come on now. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. We got it. We have it. We got it.
Trank the T-Rex and bring her to the paleomedical facility, where they're ready to collect her blood for the transfusion.
Well, here's hoping we don't lose any in the process. Ours, not hers.
Oh, good. It's on the process getting tranked. Yay! Because it's threatening the vehicle. Perfect. Now I can take it and send it to a medical facility. Which is right there. Let's see.
Asset collection request received.
Okay.
Transit has commenced.
And I got a funny feeling once that's there, then we're going to have to take Blue on over to a medical facility. All right.
Asset has been transported.
30-some seconds. Yay! Dinosaur health issue. We know that. Missing anything? Forest. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe a little more water. All right. And forest. Okay. More water. Forest. Starving. Why are you starving? Pray. Yep. Okay. You should be okay. Okay, transfer into a new safe enclosure. Got it. All right. Transport back to where it came from, which I believe was... let's see. Yep, this one right there.
Heading to pick up the asset. Transporting asset.
Starving. Health is at 100. I think it's okay. Well, we'll find out. Probably quest won't advance until the T-Rex is back in its pen.
Delivery has been completed.
Right there. Haha!
Okay, Claire, this one's on me. We get Blue tranquilized and to the Paleo Medical Facility. Then, it's on them.
The scientists are ready, and they believe the transfusion will work.
And what do you believe?
We trust them to be right.
Blue is family.
I know.
Right.
Asset to be collected.
There we go. And I'm going to do a save here. There we go.
Transportation underway.
All right. This will hopefully take care of the
Asset
situation
has
with
been
Blue.
delivered.
Almost done. There it is. All right. What do we got? Off-site using transport. Oh, okay. So we have to move them off-site now. All right.
She's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna make it.
We've brought so many dinosaurs back from the brink, but she's special. I'm happy for you, Owen.
And
Off-site.
I'm happy for her. But I'm not sure we can keep Blue and the T-Rex near each other. Like us, they have a history.
Like us?
They'll fight.
We don't fight. We have disagreements.
So basically now, for instance.
No, we're on the same page. Let's send Blue and the T-Rex to different sides of the island, just to be sure. Happy?
As a clam. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's good.
All right. So the Blue is now off-site. Now we just got to get the T-Rex tranked and get it off-site, which I believe it is. Move dinosaur off-site.
Heading to collect the asset.
And there we go. All right, let's see what we got next.
Asset transportation underway.
This is almost looking prehistoric.
We're going to recreate the old by destroying the new.
What do you want demolished?
Everything, all of it. What was here, what we built, the fences, the entire park. What we leave is a refuge, as untouched by humanity as possible.
It's what the dinosaurs deserve.
If only we'd thought of that first.
All right, remove all buildings from the park. Release all dinos back into the wild. All right. So we're gonna pretty much bulldoze everything. I'm gonna leave the feeders for the time being. I may have to eventually get rid of them too. Move. Single. Demolish. Aha. Buildings. Scenery. I don't want that. Fences, pylons, paths, tracks, nature. All right. There we go. Yeah. Now we cooking. I'll even get rid of the feeders. Might as well. They said to get rid of everything, so everything's going. I like this multi-select tool. I probably even change the radius a little bit bigger. Matter of fact, I think I will. Yep, demolish. Get rid of all that. Now bring the radius up. Demolish. Okay. Oh, missed all that up here too. Just gonna go over everything, try and get as much as I can. Okay, demolish. Mission complete. We did it. Woo!
They say it's not what you take, it's what you leave behind that matters. Maybe humanity is finally learning its place. And it's not on Isla Nublar. That island belongs to the dinosaurs. Now, it's their world.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, so now we get to move into Jurassic World Dominion, woohoo! Which is part of one of the DLCs that I purchased that were on sale. So, what I'm going to do here is take a quick break. I'm going to refill my drink, and then we're going to get in. We're going to jump into Jurassic World Dominion. I'll be right back.
Tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts crossing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays.
All right, everyone, I'm back, and so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into Jurassic World Dominion. The return to Isla Nublar wasn't bad. There's a few tricky spots, but it wasn't bad. All right, so this one looks like this could be rather difficult because of the rating here, but we'll see. All right, let's jump in and see what we got. All right, yeah, we're gonna overwrite the autosave.
You might think Isla Nublar is where everything changed. And you wouldn't be wrong. But that disaster affected more than the dinosaurs. The entire world was forced to come to terms with what happened and what we'd unleashed. We were too optimistic, not about the animals, but about humanity. Without fail, greed reared its ugly head once again. The DFW needed multiple spaces to keep the animals safe until they had a more permanent solution.
Thank you, Sarah.
Nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Owen's Ranch was one of the locations that would offer refuge to the dinosaurs.
All right.
After the dinosaurs fled the Lockwood estate, dinosaurs were now out in the world, and we would have to learn to coexist. I knew I had to do whatever I could to keep these animals safe and have their own protected space, even if that meant creating it at my own ranch. For thousands of years, people of all kinds have been wrangling livestock in the Sierra Nevada mountains. This land was able to provide for them, and it will for us. We received a handful of dinosaurs from nearby areas. Some even wandered in on their own, probably looking for food. I didn't think it would work at first, but it seems like my ranch could be a perfect place for them. Now we find ourselves fending off poachers, who are after the dinosaurs. Modern-day rustlers with horsepower instead of horses. I'd never claim these dinosaurs as mine, but there was no way I was gonna let them be theirs.
Interesting.
Nice place. I always wanted a cabin out in the woods. With less dinosaurs, obviously.
Oh, but it's more than a cabin. It's a ranch.
There's a difference?
Thank you for getting here as quickly as you did, Cabot.
I'm kind of out there on this one. I need to get these dinosaurs back under control.
Hey, as long as you brought choppers with you, we can get started immediately.
Finch, you did bring helicopters, didn't you?
Look, with all of the chaos happening out in the world
he
right
didn't.
now, those DFW resources were needed elsewhere.
Ah, that's bureaucrat speak for no, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I did bring ranger teams with me.
Is that going to be enough, Owen?
Yeah, I've done more with less.
Okay, take direct control of the ranger team and drive
And
to
let's start with the ranger
boy.
teams. We need to herd the Parasaurolophus back to the ranch.
Yeah, okay. I'm good to go.
All right, send and summon. Ranger teams can be used to send equipment to command dinosaurs to move to a distant point. Summon equipment commands dinosaurs to gather around the vehicle. Summon has 3 modes: cone, circle, and lock on. If a send or clone or cone summon command goes directly through a gate, the gate will open automatically. Oh, so I have to herd them to that point? Oh, okay.
Go on, get. It seems to be working.
No, it ain't. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is rather interesting. Can't we just have the team do it automatically? Go on, get moving. Did they go too far? Okay, so I must have missed one. Aha, I did. Okay, so they're in the right area. They're good. I just missed one. There it is. Move your butt. Now we gotta move to the marked enclosure, huh?
Look at that. They're moving in the right direction.
That's right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
There you go. That's the way home.
All right. I think I got it.
Whew, that should be the last of them.
Should be or is?
Looking around, I'd say we are good to go.
And you are always right?
I'd say my track record says yes. You have to be right in this line of work. First time you're wrong, you're lunch.
In some weird way, that does actually make sense.
Claire, can you double check? We got them all, right?
They're all accounted for, yes. But we still need to make sure the animals are safely housed in enclosures.
We're on it.
All right. Ground nut. All right, we need some ground nut. Where's ground nut? Ground nut. Ground nut. That's ground fiber. Ground nut. Come on, ground nut. Where are you, ground nut? Ground nut. We got it. Yay! We got it. Oh, we got something coming up. There we go.
This is really starting to feel like an authentic DFW operation, Owen.
I guess it'll lose the charm of the ranch, but at least my property value will go up, right?
Let's just focus on getting the buildings we need up and running.
Huh. All right, before I do anything, I'm going to do a save here. New save. All right, good enough. All right, so now we got some buildings we need to construct. The question is, where are we going to construct them? I'm guessing probably this is where everything's at. 'Cause this is... Yeah, not sure. Well, yeah, so probably right in this area here. All right, so... All right, we need a control center. That's not what I want. All right, operations control center. All right, let's put that. Let's see. Well, we got a big space here. Let's see what we can cram anything in there. What do we got? Science Center. That's pretty big. Okay, put the Science Center right there. Got emergency. Got a control center. Okay. Small power station. All right. Emergency shelter. Okay, got that. I think we got everything built. Just gotta wait for it all. Oh, we gotta get paths. Yep, we need paths. Okay. Now I was waiting for that. Okay.
Heads up, I'm getting word from my people that there may be an attempt to steal some of our dinosaurs.
Yeah, people?
What? I have people.
Huh. You do.
Well, I know people.
That makes more sense.
How many are we talking about here, Finch?
My people didn't provide a number.
Well, okay. That isn't great.
Just keep an eye on the dinosaurs.
Oh, we won't let any of the dinosaurs go missing.
We've got to position a ranger team to intercept the rustlers. They'll run rather than risk getting caught.
Okay. All right, rustlers will attempt to break in and steal your dinosaurs, breaking through fences and sabotaging gates. Rustlers will flee when driven off by ranger teams, rustler defenses, or aggressive dinosaurs. Build fences tactically to funnel and delay rustlers as they approach your dinosaurs. Rustlers are approaching. Prepare to intervene. Response team. Okay, add task. Where are the rustlers? Where are the rustlers? Aha. Right. Come on, get your butt over there. Go on, move. Okay. Drive up to, oh, so I'm gonna drive up to the Rangers. Okay, direct control. Get out of here! Go! Your horse crap! Okay. There we go.
They're retreating.
You'd think rustlers trying to steal dinosaurs wouldn't be such cowards.
Structural defense 1. Okay.
We're gonna have to secure the ranch from both inside and outside threats. The dinosaurs are too valuable. And now rustlers know where to find them.
When they come, and they will, they'll be looking for a weakness in our defense.
Then we make sure we don't have any.
There is always a weakness.
So, what do you suggest?
Well, keeping an eye on the animal enclosures would be a good first step. We already monitor their welfare, so we can add their security to the mix. And maybe improve our lighting after dark, too, because that's when the rustlers tend to strike.
So that's where we start.
All right, repair any damage, ensure that the rustler defense is... Okay. Okay, good. We didn't have anything damaged. All right, structural defense 1. Structures to give warning and defenses as okay. Okay. Oh, we need some scientists. Okay, we've got to hire some scientists. All right, so I know it was a logistics was 3. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Confirm. All right. Start task. Got it. Okay. All right, so we'll see what that gives us, and we can figure out where we need to put the defenses. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. There we go. I think everything should be repaired, but add task. Pretty sure everything looks good. All right, yep, everything looks good. Almost there. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Oh, okay. They're like lookout towers. Okay. Camera posts and watchtowers will mark and track rustlers as they drive into range. Okay. Heat detectors can detect activity in a large range, but triggered from both dinosaurs and rustlers. Flashbang traps will disable rustlers temporarily, but have a small range.
With all the activity taking place here, I thought you might need a little more help. I believe you know Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
Of course. By reputation and with admiration.
Thank you, Claire. Alan and I have been following your work with, interest.
Yeah, we were sorry to hear about everything that happened. You know, with the volcano eruption and the escape at the Lockwood estate and... Anyway, I can't believe we're dealing with dinosaurs out in the open here, but, Ellie and I are here and, we're willing to help.
We're so glad to have you.
And you, Owen, you're the guy that works with raptors, right?
That's me. Well, there were a few of us, but I led the operation. We learned a lot from them. Dr. Grant, do you have any raptor experience?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. I have experience with raptors.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, you need to gain their trust, their respect.
Oh, I respect them, yeah. I respect them, I can tell you that.
But you don't trust them. Okay. All right, rustler defenses. Put some by these gates. So now we've got to build cameras. Hello, Nicole. Welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, so we need to build some cameras. I think that we have to research them, I bet. Do research. If you've changed your name, no. Might be. I'm not sure. View research. Progress mission. Okay. All right, so the question is, where do I build cameras? How do I build cameras? Camera post. Ranger post. Bloodless can be used to increase ability at night while camera posts. Okay. Let's see something here. Floodlight. Move building. Okay. Well, how do you build camera posts? Oh, hi, Hunter. Yeah, if you say one name and you say it's something else, we don't really remember. It's hard for us to remember the names if it's not part of your name on screen. We've also had people come in and say, "Do you remember me?" and they've actually changed their name. So yeah, no, it's just it's hard for us to remember everybody. So if you want to be called Hunter, it'd be best if you change your name to Hunter. Then it'll be easier for us to remember that. But if it's like saying Nicole right now, it's gonna be hard. At least for me anyway, it's gonna be hard for me to remember. It's because we talk to a lot of people, so it's hard for me to remember everyone's name. But the more we keep saying the same name over and over again, yeah, that's something we do remember. All right, view research. Or defense, medium electronic defense. Let's see. Trying to find out. But yes, definitely welcome back. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little frustrated because I'm trying to figure out how to build these camera posts and it doesn't tell me how. If you're familiar with this and you have a tip on how to build a camera post, oh, I'm definitely all ears. Because I cannot seem to find that at all. You'd think it would be in here. No, I do not know where it is. You think it'd be right here. I have to progress the mission. But how do you build camera posts? Unless, well, I can try here. Oh, there it is. I got it. All right, I got it. I got it. You got to select it. Okay.
Wait. Looks like we have some uninvited guests.
Wrestlers approaching. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I managed to figure it out. Whoa. That's a little suspicious. Okay, where's my ranger team? Direct control. Alright, it looks like it's faster to take control myself. Well, duck these stupid gates in the way. One flag to go. I just gotta get the other one out of here. There, get out of here. Y'all are horse dung. Get out of here.
DFW captured more dinosaurs. They'll be here soon.
Yes, they are on the way.
We'll need to be ready for them.
We have the right team in place to handle this.
Okay. Let's get the dinosaurs into safe and comfortable enclosures.
I gotta admit, Ellie, this is all a little surreal.
What do you mean, Alan?
I don't think I could have imagined the day when we would be herding dinosaurs.
You always said you believed they moved in herds, and you were right.
I was just making educated guesses.
You have never made a guess in your life.
Well, I guess you're right.
All right, yeah, transport to there.
Assets in the air. Asset being transported. Commencing asset transit.
All right.
Asset delivery confirmed.
All right, so let's add a range team.
Transportation.
Capture team. Same here.
Confirming asset delivery.
I better build a medical facility too. Or can I? Oh, they need research. Okay. Okay, progress mission. Structure. Staff center. Yeah, let's do that. All right, yeah, we'll get that going. Transport.
Transportation underway. Asset being transported. Asset has been collected.
What are they missing? Ground fiber and probably water.
Delivery complete.
Where's the water? The water. I need some ground fiber. Ground and fiber. Missing forest.
Assets in the air.
All right, there we go. They're content.
Asset has been transported. Asset delivered. Asset transported. Asset in transit.
Let's do the status check, but I already know they're going to need a little bit of water.
Asset transportation underway.
No comfort data yet.
Transporting asset.
Claire, some of our animals need medical attention. We're gonna need a place to treat them.
We'll get a paleomedical facility built right away.
Yes. That's what I wanted. Right there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and build us another staff center.
Delivery has been completed. Asset transportation complete.
There we go. Injury treatment, research upgrades. Yeah, what do we got? Anything we can research? Oh, lots of things. Sufficient skill. All right, we're gonna need some scientists with medical welfare. Another 9, yeah. Yep, we'll do that. Confirm.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh, perfect. That's what I'm researching.
Delivery complete.
All right. Get your butts out there, do a status check. Okay, there we go. That's done. It's a maybe it is a tuberculosis I still need. Let's see. Aha, that's it. So I had to okay, yeah, that's okay. Didn't cost much. We had to research it anyway. Where is... Oh, I don't think I have one set here. No, let's fix that. No, I don't have one. Okay. Ranger team. Ranger team. You capture team. Ranger team. MVU, yeah. All right, we're good there. All right, and we research. All right, so now once the status check ever gets done, then MVU can get out there and start healing. There we go. All right, now let's see. How's the galley mine? All right, they're missing forest. Okay, we can fix that. Brown leaf, we can fix that. All right, there they go. Okay, all right. How to treat that disease. Avian influenza. Dehydrated, okay. And it's caused by parasites. Anything I can research, or have I already done it? Can't do that yet. Let's see. Okay, got quarantine all dinos with avian pox. Is avian pox? 15 seconds. All right. Oh, we're good. More
Are
freaking.
these guys supposed to be here?
We need to alert security.
Where's my ranger team? Returning. Take direct control. I really need a better way of dealing with this. I hate driving these vehicles. Horse dung. What? Seriously? I'm trying to protect you, you run in front of me? Really? Good, you're nice and stuck. There you go. Get out of there. Your horse dung. there. Whee!
On for now. They'll be back. And we need to be ready for them.
So what else can we do to help protect the dinosaurs? It's hard enough as it is to maintain some level of safety without these constant outside threats.
No kidding.
And the dinosaurs are too valuable.
They sure are. Just not in the ways you're imagining, Finch.
Research is the answer here. It's what we do. That and shoveling dinosaur.
Okay, so research it is. Let's see what other security measures we can devise.
Structural defense 2. All right, here we go. What do we got? All right, watchtower, heat detector, flashbang traps. Okay. Insufficient skill. All right, we'll have to hire some more. Yeah, that's scientist. Okay. Let's see. Research. All right, and while that's going, I can probably go ahead and rest up these scientists. All right, and let's go ahead and let's go here. Oh, only got 5 max. Okay. Yeah, maybe eventually add more, but it looks like they like the rustlers seem to come on over here. Hi, A, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a great day. All right, so I'm waiting for this structural to get finished. We may have to create some more enclosures somewhere. May have to be out along all here. I am playing Jurassic World Evolution too. Basically, you kind of create a park for dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the research to finish here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. All right. Research complete. Cool. Watchtower. Oh, we're going to build a watchtower, flashbang traps, and heat detector. Okay. Eventually now we have viewing galleries. Does that mean we're going to eventually get people here maybe? I don't know. All right, so we're going to need watchtowers. Are they going to be along here? Yes, they are. Let's see. That's a floodlight. Do we need that? No, we don't need that yet. Watchtower. Yeah, we do need a watchtower. The watchtower there. These are flashbang traps, so let's put one there. Put one there. All right. Resupply. Oh, we got a little issue out there. Do I have anybody free? No. Add task. Repair that fence. Alright, need to build some flashbang traps. Where's the flashbang? Flashbang! Flashbang! Flashbang. Oh, wow. Dinosaur's just sitting right there. Alright, well, we need to get that dino back in the pen. Add task. There you go. Get back in. Go get you back in your pen there.
I feel like we're helping to create something special here. A better life for the dinosaurs.
You know, if we could just get the world to see dinosaurs the way we do, then we'd have a chance of truly saving them. So, how can we make this better?
Finch says the DFW captured more species of dinosaurs. They should arrive today.
Oh boy.
They're doing their job, and we will make sure that we do ours.
Keeping
Give
our
me 2
dinosaur
minutes.
ratings up should further help things along. An expedition center should be part of our plans, too. We need to get one built.
En route to collect the asset.
Alright, so we need to get some more dino pens, it looks like. Alright, well... how are we gonna do this? Give me 2 minutes already.
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, let's just slow it down. Alright. Okay, there's pen 1. Pen 2. Where else can I put a pen? What went along here? All right, now I need some fences.
Asset transportation complete.
All right, so that's that. Yeah, got 3 there. Okay. And we need expedition center. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna need ranger post here, ranger post here, transport. Yep, let's see, 4 of them.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been collected.
Transport.
Assets in the air.
All right, and let's get One down here.
Asset delivered.
All right, we're gonna need a little bit of water here.
Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
All right, and we're gonna need a ranger team, transport. You can come down here.
Asset in transit.
Fencing should be built in time. Yep.
Confirming asset delivery.
Ranger team, MBU team, capture team.
Transportation complete. Asset has been transported.
And let's see, I need some more water. That should do.
Transporting asset. Asset transported.
Okay, everyone, I am afraid I have some bad news.
Oh, what
Here it
now?
comes. Like it always does.
Why am I not surprised?
Yep, me too.
Well, the good news is I have a solution.
Just give us the bad news.
Okay. The bad news is that the DFW is out of money.
I'd say that's pretty bad.
The DFW can no longer contribute funds to help cover the costs for keeping this place operational. But I have a potential solve.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to open the ranch to visitors.
Wait, what?
Really? There has to be another solution.
I agree. What else can we do?
I don't think there is anything. I honestly don't see any other choice but to open the ranch to visitors.
You realize that this idea has never worked and always ends in chaos.
No one's expecting a theme park or a zoo. Think of it as a wildlife sanctuary with merchandise.
And it was going so well.
We can set it up as a non-profit animal preserve, and the proceeds can help us cover the costs to help care for the dinosaurs.
Aw, I could tell that hurt.
Hey, Majestic, welcome on in. Glad you can make it.
But look, you can limit the amount of guests you let in, and then it won't be so difficult to manage. Then you start branching out as much or as little as you want to.
Well, if we have no other choice, I guess we give it a shot.
Wow. It's going. We got a lot of ranger activity.
Look
It's
at those
kind of a
idiots. Do they
pain.
have any idea what they're walking into?
It's just dealing with these rangers is a pain in the rear end. Yay, flashbang! Got one. I think this is part of the mission I don't like. Is these rustlers. Get out of here! Your dino poop! Yeah, that's one down. the other one? Oh, psh. I wish I didn't have to do this part. I wish I could do it automatically. I don't like this part. Oh, they're behind me, really? All right, get out of here, you horse poop! Get out of here. All right, that's one down. All right, where's the other one at? All right, they're up. One there and there. Oh, man.
Now that we have guests, we'll need to retrofit some of our buildings.
Claire, you know better than any of us what the guests will want. What should we do first?
They'll want to be close to the dinosaurs. They'll want to see them.
They're talking about
Real until you
expanding, and I'm still dealing with these bungholes.
That truly is the wonder of that home. It never leaves you.
No, it never does.
But you can't safely give the guests that experience, can you?
We can set up viewing areas. Guided tours are certainly an option. And there are new park buildings we can get up and running as well.
Buildings up and running? Good. People up and running?
Yeah, I know. That also never leaves you.
No, it does not.
Where's that? Did they leave? All right. All right, they're gone. All right, so I'm going to get out of the Jeep. Urgent message. Dinosaur spotted. Go to live capture. Available for 6 minutes. Decline opportunity. I'm declining the opportunity. Add task. Anything need repair? I thought I saw a fence that needed repair. Yes. And there. Wow. I may not finish this mission. I'm really not liking this mission. Dinos got out, really? Oh. And where did they come from? It's just going to get worse. It's all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break, regroup, and decide if I'm going to continue this mission. I may not. This is just, I think, a little just too tough. I don't like this part with the ranger. Having the rustlers come in, constantly breaking things. I can't progress. I'm really frustrated with it. This part I don't like. It's because they're all running around, and if I got guests in the park, I have to manually control. I don't like manually controlling a Jeep. So let me take a quick 5-minute break. Let me think about what I'm going to do. I'll be right back.
tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that like button, turning up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crushing weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a
All right, everyone, I'm back. All right, so I've decided I'm just going to just skip that chaos theory. It's too difficult for me. It sucks because I really wanted to see it all the way through, but I don't like controlling the Jeeps. I never did. I always hate it when they give me the missions and force me to do it, but at least there was something relatively simple. This is just an absolute nightmare for me. And they're already talking about, hey, you need to build this, build that, on top of the fact I'm trying to get these fences fixed. Got all these dinosaurs loose. I don't know where the fences are broken because it wasn't showing up anywhere. I had to guess. It's just too difficult. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start with the, I was going to eventually do it anyway. So I think we're going to do the Dominion campaign BIOS, and we're going to give this a shot. It was also one of the part of the DLCs that I got on sale. So we're going to give this a shot. Just a quick spoiler warning. If no one has seen Jurassic World Dominion, it refers to events from Jurassic World Dominion. So just want to give everyone a heads up. We're going to start a new game.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrani tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned.
Nope.
Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
All right. All right, let's check this out. See if we'll have better luck than the than that last chaos theory.
It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
All right.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then. Get started.
So the Hyperloop is an underground network that can be used to connect certain buildings together instead of paths. Okay. Control center acts as a junction between the Hyperloop and the path network. It must be connected to the research compound via Hyperloops at all times. Hyperloop can conduct power to connect the buildings if the hydropower hub is part of the network. Okay. Control center. How am I supposed to build this thing? And where am I supposed to build this thing? Outside. Oh, it's outside the building. Okay, so it's got to be in here. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay, so there we go. Operate. All right, so we got that. Okay. Control center. Construct the Hyperloop from the ground control center to the research compound. Too sharp. Oh, okay. Can I move it? I want to move it. Move building. Yes. Let's move the building a little bit. Right, there we go. Hey, Icarus, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I had to give up on the chaos theory that did the last one that I beat the one prior, but the last one was just way too difficult. So now I'm starting on the campaign for Biosyn. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the other one kind of really frustrated the heck out of me. Edit Hyperloop. Curve too sharp. Really? Wow. Okay. Let me move it again. All right, I'm going to put it right here. Now, it better not be too sharp this time. Shouldn't be. Come on. All right, there we go. Now can I do this? Edit Hyperloop. Thank you. Holy cow.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Power hub provides power to structure within its radius. Also provides power through its Hyperloop connection. Okay. So it's got a Hyperloop connection. Wow. Boy, this is interesting. This Hyperloop is going to be the death of me. Alright, well, I can construct paths, can't I? Or will it even let me? Doesn't look like it's going to let me. Alright, so it's basically, it's kind of walking me through it, which is fine. That's good. I like it when games do that.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Advance the construction of the research compound. Research the following stage 1 core facilities. Oh, this is interesting. They made some changes to the research. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of why they're walking you through it, because they've completely changed things. All right, now I can do paths. All right, what do we got? Core facilities item unlocked.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made.
No, you'd be making all new
always
ones.
Fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it. I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur's survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do.
All right, so we need a
lot
response
is riding on it.
facility. Response facility, medical facility, emergency shelter. All right. I see response facility. Oh, good. This one does not have a hyperloop. Thank goodness. Okay. All right, now we need a medical facility. All right, let's get some paths connected. I just about said roads. All right, now we need emergency shelter. That's probably right here.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Okay. Fruit. Genetics and welfare. Okay. And welfare. Let's see. You
Hey,
don't need
I have
emergency.
exciting
Everything's
news.
going to plan.
We're
I'm
closing
sure of
in on
it. The
some
guy even said so.
exclusive biosim tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? It sounds terrifying.
Yep.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Okay. All right, advanced construction research compound. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, emergency shelters. Who needs them, right? I don't want to say this is too easy, but it's starting out. It feels a little too easy, but we'll see. You know, you can see how hard these get real fast. But I like how the building is, how they've the construction of the as every upgrade the building takes shape. I like that. I really do. That I like. That's always something I've always liked when games do that. as they take a structure and you can upgrade it and the look changes over time. I've always liked that. All right, research the following: basic power tech.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
No kidding.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Then we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we got to research basic power technology upgrades. All right. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. All right. Yep. And yep. Go. I mean, you gotta admit, it's really gorgeous. The environment's really, really pretty. All right, apply the increased output upgrade to the hydropower hub. Hydropower hub, okay. Increased output, 50%.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you.
Uh-oh.
Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Uh-huh. Repair enclosures, okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. Invisible fences. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's that fence. Need some power. Backup generator, repeater substation. All right, so there's that. Let's get a gate in here. So we'll have them go along here. All right. Hey, JC, welcome on in. I don't understand. Use 4 corners and not 20. I don't understand. Yeah, transport.
Asset transportation in progress. Commencing asset transit. Asset being transported.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know it stretches out. Yeah, I've got a square here. 4 corners.
Transportation complete.
I'm not understanding what you want me to do.
Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported.
All right, we need a little ground fruit. There's my ground leaf, ground fiber. Off fruit, ground. What do they want to get? Ground fruit. Yeah, it should be in here. Forest, ground leaf, ground fiber, forest, ground leaf. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Appreciate the tip. Ground fruit. There we go. Okay. Still need some ground fiber. All right, how we doing? Perfect. They're content. Power. And we need to get power out this way. Why don't we go right here? Let's rotate it around. And then we can go right here. There we go. And we'll get that connected. And don't know if we're gonna need a path. Okay, thank you, JC. Give me 2 minutes. All right, let's see. Give me 2 freaking minutes. Yeah. All right, there we go. I should have clicked on the fencing. There we go. Gonna need. Yep, there we go. Requires power. I have power. Okay, I don't get backup generator, repeater sub. Hey, I'm gonna put a backup generator right there. All right, there we go. All right, so we got another enclosure there. They're good. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and let's transport you. 6 of them. Yeah. Okay.
Asset transportation underway. Transit has commenced. Transportation underway.
All right, so there's that one coming in. And we're gonna add some teams. Give me 2 minutes.
Adding task.
All right, now let me see.
Asset transportation complete. Confirming asset delivery.
Hey, I might be able to put them all in here.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Actually, maybe even share in
Delivery
here.
has been completed.
Ground nut. All right, they need some ground nut. All right.
Assets in the air.
Where's my ground nut? Ground nut. There we go.
Confirming asset delivery.
There we go. All right, and then we'll put the other ones in there, and I think they'll be fine. Yeah, these invisible fences are rather interesting. Can I get rid of... No, I'll do that. Okay. All right, yeah, transport. All right, and we'll put you all in here.
Commencing asset transit. Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress.
And if they don't like it, I can always try and move them, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, they should be fine.
Asset transportation complete. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation underway.
Okay. But they're all arriving. Should be done soon.
Transportation complete. Asset has been collected. Transit has commenced.
There we go.
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Asset transported.
Well, they shouldn't be lonely once they're all there. Everyone's arriving. But everyone else seems to be comfortable.
Asset delivered. Delivery complete.
Missing ground leaf. Okay, we can fix that. Ground leaf. Okay. Good. And how about here? Perfect. Everybody's comfortable. Yay!
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
Go! I gotta say, this campaign is interesting. Definitely different the way to build. There we go. I wonder if I need to move it. I might need to move it. Let's see. Move. Yeah, let's put it right there. I guess I can go right there. I keep thinking it has to go here, but I think these can go right in the enclosures. Because then we just use the Hyperloop to get in. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think that might do the trick. Come on, come on. $89. No, do I have to build another one? I can, but do I want to? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we'll go right there with it. All right, there we go. Done. Come on. Yeah, we got it.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
All right, so we got a stage 3 expedition. All right, gotta research the compound further. Oh boy, it means we get to see a bigger compound. Hey! All right. All right, so while that's going, I think I'm going to build another staff center. Right. Park Expedition Center, Operational Fossil
Okay,
Center. Okay.
you're ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
So we can build those now. Expedition and fossil. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so there's that one. And expedition. All right, there we go.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
Yep.
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber. And I intend for biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past. And worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
All right, the amber mine contains rich deposits of amber fossils, which can be extracted to acquire a genome for new and exciting species. The amber mine is split into multi-levels, which can be unlocked through research. Ooh, interesting. Send scientists on expeditions to retrieve new amber fossils from deposits. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is basically kind of like the where we had the map of the world and the others, but now this is just for this valley where we can send scientists. Okay. And we can pick what we want. All right. Okay. I guess we could probably use some, I don't know. Is it telling me anything specific? Okay, there we go. The dime Troden. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, rest. Oh, not available. Ah, rest. There we go. All right, well, let's see. Search compound. View research. New mine. Okay, staff busy. I'd have to get more staff, which I can probably do eventually. I just don't want to. I just don't have a lot of money. I'm not sure how I get money through here, unless it's just automatic. I'm not sure. I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. Mission's complete. Fossil Center. Alright, so it looks like nothing we can sell. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Get that task running. Oops. Rest. All right, let's see. All right, staff is busy, so I've got more scientists we can get. What are we lacking in? Let's just take a peek here. Logistics. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Wait for this to finish. Well, it looks like we are getting money. Okay, because this says right there, that's how much we're getting, and that's the upkeep. Okay. I wonder if it's because like the coverage from the research posts probably. Oh yeah, see there's the money coming in right there. Okay, I see it. All right.
That's it. We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Okay. All right, so we need to build a hatchery. Why don't we put the hatchery right there? And let's get a path out to it. All right, so now we got the hatchery. We can synthesize the dinosaurs. That's the one we want. Assign scientists. All right, so we're going to need to build another enclosure. Okay. Where's the... Oh. There we go. All right, and let's see. Gate. All right, so that'll be for there. And let's get some water. And then let's get... Excuse me. Let's get the ranger post. Assign the team. All right, let's select the eggs. What do we got? Okay. Wow. Okay, that might do the trick. Not sure how many I need, but we'll just do that. And we need scientists. And there we go. Okay. So while that's going, if I need to, I can make the pen bigger. I got no problem with that. But we're going to need to go ahead and get a outpost. There it goes. All right, just checking to see. It'd be cool if I could get that finished. We'll see how. I'm sure eventually we will get to that. I would like to see that when that's all complete. That would have been like really cool if they did it to other buildings. That would have been cool. All right, so they're ready to be released. Released via airlift.
Collecting asset. En route to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
All right, so new research.
Asset being transported. Transportation underway. Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed.
What do we got? What do we got? All right, 80% comfort. Cool. Missing sand. Okay, I can do that. Wrong one. Paint. Rock, grass, dirt, sand.
Asset has been delivered. Delivery has been completed.
Missing meat. Oh, okay, missing meat. All right, well, let's see. What do we got? All right, do it. Missing water. Okay, yep. All right, we can do that. Where's some water? Water. Hungry. Missing. Oh, there's water. Maybe not enough water. They might need more water. Water. Oh, they need a lot more water, don't they? Holy cow. You take away a little of that.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's
Time
do
to
it.
get started on the research.
Oh, I need more. Okay, so I need a little more of that. Okay. Recruit. 3, 3, 3, 4. 4. 5 it is. Recruit. task. And we need to refuel that. Yay!
Magnificent. Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
All right. Research the following. Amber mine level 2.
We're looking for research on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
All right. So if you research Amber mine level 2. Okay. Here we go. Right, and these dinos should be good and happy. What you missing? Okay, yeah, close enough. Looking for food. All right, there we go. Almost done. Almost done. I'm thinking I might put the next pen here. All right, so Amber Mine is done. All right, and we're going to start our expedition. We're looking for the Pyroraptor. Oh. Cool. Oh, neat. Oh, that's cool. Different levels. Nice. I like that. Gotta find the Pyroraptor. Research unlocked. So it looks like we're not quite there. Looks like we still have some more research to do. Okay, what do we got? Aha. There we go. Start research. All right, and we'll come over here and they rest. Yep. Oh, they can't. They can. All right. So now we just have to wait. Okay. In the meantime, while we're waiting on all that, why don't we start getting the pen and everything set up? I think we can do that. All right, now we can get the gate in here. Uh, 120 used power. Okay. All right, maybe that'll start activating once that's built. Yeah, I bet that's it. All right, and research done. All right, and let's just see. I need that. Okay, so now we go into the amber mine. And down here we should now have the Pyroraptor. Yeah! I think we need to hire another scientist. Yeah, logistics. 5. Let's do this one. Reduce the resource cost. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops. All right, amber mine, level 2. Pyroraptor. Okay. Resting's completed. All right, well, that enclosure's ready for them. Let's see if we get up to 100%. Might be able to do some more research while waiting. Yeah, we'll do the medicine. It's always good to have that ready. Increase genome, a Pyroraptor. Yep, working on it. Waiting for the amber mine to finish. Just wondering, were there any more? Well, if there is, it might need more research. All right, well, that's done. For anyone that needed resting, I think somebody did. Yeah, why don't you rest? You rest. Get these resting. Is there any other research I can do? Pass. Oh, yeah. Fossil center capacity. Absolutely. Okay. Almost done with the expedition. All right, there it is. Just about. There we go. All right, let's go into the fossil center. View fossils. Staff is busy. They're all busy. Wow. Okay. Oh, because they're resting. No wonder. Oh, cool. We can do another level. Have 100 operatives in your facility. Oh, okay. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Research complete. All right. Done. Done, done, done. All right. View fossils. It only takes us to 57 complete. All right. We'll assign scientist. Let's get the genome started. All right. Now we need to look to see in the amber mine. Oh, we can go again. Yep, we certainly will. I think I have that upgrade I can put on it now. Yep, 2 upgrades. Fossil store increases okay. Increases fossil extraction. Let's do extraction. All right, any other research I can do? Hatchery bays, equipment upgrade, plus 1 upgrade slot. Some cheaper construction. Faster research. Games. Fence. We'll do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, get some cheaper research and stuff. Cheaper stuff. Reduce the costs a little bit. Okay. Research. All right. Expedition. Amber mine. Oh, let's see. That's complete. That may be. The fossils we have, that may be all we need. Let's see. It needs to be 100%. Yeah, we're going to increase the genome to 100, so we may have to expand. Because I think because the only way I see it, oh, unidentified, oh boy. I do have, I'm not good, yeah, so they should get out there to go see what's up. Because I'm thinking what's going to happen is in the amber mine. Let me look at level 1. Oh, I do have one here at level 1. Perfect. Cool. Okay, cool. I was going to say I'm going to have to increase more to get down, but it looks like we still have enough made. That might be enough. That might be enough. Rabies, like the dinosaur, to learn how to cure it. Avian influenza causes medicated capacity to become failures and can spread through saliva. Okay. See, what was it? Rabies. Go to research. Aha, okay. Take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. Oh, okay. 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 Show view. Oh, okay. Let's see. I might be able to do that with the Ranger vehicle. Let's see, where is it? It's... Where are they? Where are my Ranger vehicles? They're all out. All right, well, I better build another one. Response facility. All right, there we go. Control. up there. I like these fences. I like these fences. They're cool. All right, let's see. F to take a photo. Submit. All right, now we can do the research on it. There it is. There we go. Oh, and I think our expedition's done. So let's see, what do we have for fossils? All right. Good pick, all tail. Yeah. All right, and I think that will take us to, I think, 100%. Yes, I think it will. Sweet. And we'll have the research going for the rabies as well. Well, see, the amber mine is interesting. It doesn't seem like I get anything I could sell unless I haven't got to that point yet. But it's weird. Like, you get all amber and that's it. So you kind of make your money off all the people coming into work to observe through the observation posts. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. All right, rabies. One item unlocked. Okay, good. And now the medical team should be off and running. Low health. And then our genome should be 100. We'll get the next quest. Yay! New Raptor.
I think with a little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyroraptors ready for release.
All right then, let's get a team on it.
It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have happened already to this facility without us being here?
I'd rather not.
Me either, so let's stay on task. Biosyn needs us, and the dinosaurs need us even more.
The Pyroraptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
All right, so now I'm going to go and synthesize the Pyroraptor. Assign scientists. Yep, there we go. Start. Okay, so we got to release 3 of them. Okay. I really do like this map, though. Really freaking cool. All right, so it looks like it's ready. Select eggs. Okay. All right. We'll do those 3. Assign. Let's see. Do I have a cheat? Cheaper reach. All right, we'll just do that. And they shouldn't take too long. Not at the speed I've got. Their pen looks like it's ready. All right, how are we looking here? Almost, almost. There we go. All right, now we can release them. The airlift.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
All right.
Transporting asset.
There's one. There goes two.
Asset in transit.
There goes three.
Asset delivered.
I'm going to need your help. Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right? Because I really don't want to let this opportunity pass us by.
Oh, eventually if I build the pens, maybe.
Asset transported.
All right, let's. Oh, missing forest. Okay, we need to fix that. Forest, forest, forest. Give me 2 minutes, please. All right, how's that? Where are you guys at? Or gals? That's not what I want. I want the map. Where's the map? Here we go. Give me 2 minutes. All right, they look comfortable. All right, health is going up. Good. All right, so we got 4 pens. We'll probably have to do some more for the other dinosaurs coming in. Give me 2 minutes. Just gonna go pause it. So I think at this point, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Especially we got these, well, we can pick it up here next time. Probably won't be next week because next week is Steam's Next Fest, where we check out a lot of demos and stuff like that. So next week probably will, as far as I know, for me, it will not be, won't be doing Jurassic World, won't be doing Outer World Spatial Choice, won't be doing Satisfactory next week. We'll be focusing more on a lot of the demos for Steam's Next Fest. So we definitely always look forward to Steam Next Fest, see what's all coming out there. Definitely because there's always some good stuff. We always try to find the good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. That's all. There are some things that always need improvement, but there's a lot of good stuff out there. And it's just too much to cover. There's just too much good stuff. Too much good stuff. So yeah, so definitely we try to check out as many demos as we can. But we'll figure out what we're gonna do. But Sarah should be here tomorrow, which is Wednesday, for more Oblivion Remastered, as long as your computer behaves itself. And then I'll be back Thursday with some more of the Outer World Spatial Choice, and then I'll also be back Friday with Satisfactory. Sarah will be here tomorrow about 6 p.m. Pacific, and then I'll be here Thursday and Friday at noon Pacific. So with that, I want to thank everyone for watching, especially Majestic, Sarah, Icarus. I think Hunter popped in, Geeky, and anyone else I may have missed. Thank you for coming in. So yep, thank you everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow on Twitch. For those who have subscribed and followed, thank you. We do appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to get on out of here. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point. Bye, everybody.